Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to welcome you back to the inaugural episode of the 2024 South Carolina mission trip, Hollywood Swingin' Hammers. She is Crocs.
And he's Socks.
And we're thrilled to have you back. We are diving in on day one this year. We're not going to wait till a full work day. We're jumping right into the deep end of the pool. We have new exciting things happening on the podcast. We have daily guests. Based on your feedback, we've thrown it out. We're not listening to it.
Well, some of it.
Some of it. But we won't give you credit, so don't worry, no pressure. If your idea is good, we'll take credit. If it was bad, we'll tell everyone it was not ours. So, as usual, this is Hollywood Swingin' Hammers.
Hammers.
All right, so we've had a busy day. We drove down from...
Wait, I think we need to share the fun official news.
Okay.
We're kind of big time.
We are big time.
We got some feedback, as Corey said, and we are going to be on Christchurch Radio 101.7 FM a couple times a day, I think.
Yes.
Do you
several
know the times?
I do, and I'll insert them when I feel like telling everyone.
And Christchurch Radio 101.7 FM
That's right.
is worldwide. So,
and I believe we're also combining forces with another world famous podcast.
yes.
So
Tell me something good.
Our tens of followers are joining the tens of followers of Christchurch's Tell Me Something Good, and together we will have 20s of followers.
It's going to be great.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody in between, because we want to make sure we are spreading the news of all good things happening in Hollywood, South Carolina.
You should introduce the first segment. I'm very excited.
First segment, I am too. We've decided that because of last year's episode where we brought several of the youth in, we wanted to bring a youth in each day. So, welcome to the first airing of Youth in the Booth. And we're back. Welcome to the first iteration of Youth in the Booth. With us today is first-time South Carolina mission trip participant. Say hi to Zara. Zara, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
We're glad to have you. Rapid fire question. Why did you say yes to joining the mission trip this year?
I heard from your daughter about all the fun she had and all her experiences that occurred on this trip, and I thought, I want in on some of that. So this year I took the leap and decided to sacrifice a week for some fun.
Outstanding.
We're so glad you're here. I mean, here on the podcast and here. So, after the first day, what has surprised you the most?
Just how nice everybody is and how easy it is to get along and to be in any group. Doesn't matter.
We'll circle back with you on Friday.
Yes.
But I'm sure you'll probably say the same. Yes.
Yeah.
It is a great group. We're very lucky.
Yes, absolutely. These kids are phenomenal. If we get out of their way, you guys are amazing. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to working with some friends, getting to know new people, and also looking forward to just all the memories, because memories are what sticks.
100%. What are you most nervous about?
Something bad happening.
Okay. Well, you raised those thoughts.
Yeah. All good. It's going to be all good.
Yes. No incidents.
We can officially reset the clock, right? 0 days without an incident. So
Yeah,
here we go.
You're right.
Well, speaking of incidents, our next segment is our medical minute with our very own Dr. Zach, and there have been some incidents. So
Let's check in with a good doctor and find out. Zara, thank you so much.
Thank you so
for
much.
having me.
We've got a famous doctor in the house.
Dr. Z, our very favorite doctor.
Oh,
In
you're
this
talking about
house.
me?
Yeah.
You're talking about me?
That's you.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
you.
Welcome to the show. Glad to have you.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Day one, technically it's like day 0.75 because it
True.
hasn't been a full day.
True.
And already we have some things to talk about in the medical minute.
That's right.
The floor is
Exactly.
yours.
I don't know. This is kind of tough. You know, my back is hurting really bad.
I'm
My
sorry.
hands.
Not your stuff.
Oh.
What happens to other people.
Oh, you're talking about other people.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Well, yes, then there have been some other incidents that have happened. And
Okay.
nothing too crazy. Somebody might have had a slight regurgitation into the yes. But anyway, I think they're okay. We don't know who exactly was responsible for that, but Nobody's complained about it, so that's a good thing. Well, except for the people that had to clean it
complaining
up.
about it.
People
That
that
had to clean it up.
No, I didn't
Yes.
clean it up.
True,
I just-
true, true.
And then I hear, rumor has it there was a pretty big incident with a salad tong.
Oh, it was. It was a tong. It was
There
like
was blood.
they were like shark. It was
Yeah.
like shark teeth.
Yes.
They were like shark. Yeah,
Blood.
I mean, it was like it was like spewing out.
Yeah.
It was like a volcano.
Yeah.
I think
It was
But,
garlic bread, a garlic bread tong.
Yeah, a
caused
garlic
them.
bread tong. It just bit.
Yes.
It bit. It was like a snake.
I mean, it was a significant gash.
It was
was.
like
At
it
one
was.
point, the question was brought up: is that marinara or is that blood?
Oh, I
Right,
knew you were
true,
gonna say
true,
that.
true. And
Jeez.
it only took one Band-Aid.
That's right.
So we are at right now.
The best doctor.
We're at one Band-Aid count for the
That's it.
week.
Oh, I like the name.
So
We've
yeah.
got a lot of days ahead of us, right? So I'm glad you're here. I know the kids are glad you're here. We'll look
Glad to
forward
be
to
here.
checking in with you every day. Any kind of final thoughts, advice for the kids that you want to share here?
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
Safety talk tomorrow.
Safety first.
Yep.
Safety
First.
talk. Safety talk tomorrow.
I like it.
All right.
Thanks, Doc.
Yep.
Good seeing you.
Well,
This is the moment I've been waiting to talk about. A new addition to the podcast, If You Can't Stand the Heat, which is all about the food that's being made in the kitchen. And as you know, I have thoughts.
you have thoughts and
I have thoughts.
and strong feelings,
I do.
some emotions.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And I think that this is a safe space to share some of those.
You know what? It was a safe space about 36 hours ago. I'm about tired of hearing your poppy seed chicken problems.
Yeah, we don't talk about the PC, the PSC, as we will call it. But apparently it's happening. I took a peek at the menu earlier today.
Yeah.
Midweek, I think it's Wednesday. The PSC is coming back.
I also think you should tread lightly on the can't stand the heat section of this podcast, since you do have a loved one in the kitchen that is cooking us food. And from my perspective, I am thrilled with the kitchen because I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning up, I'm just chowing down. And I think everything they make is delicious, including the pineapple casserole.
Well, see, that's another thing. We won't get
Oh,
into
I
that
know.
either. Here's the thing. I think most of the things that they make are delicious. There are some foods and words that just don't belong on the same plate. And I'll die on that hill if I have to.
I will respectfully disagree with you.
That's okay.
But that's what we're here for. We can all live together for a week, respectfully disagree.
We can disagree.
Yep.
We just don't need to be disagreeable.
Right.
Right.
We can still break bread together.
That's it.
It'll be
That's
great.
it. All right, gang. We have a big week planned. Send in your questions. Send in your comments.
Yes.
You can follow us again on 101.7 Christchurch Radio. You can follow us on Tell Me Something Good podcast. In fact, we're going to have some cross-pollination on Monday. And then also you can follow us on YouTube and our respective Facebook pages. Just look up Crocs or Socks or not. Just find us.
Or not.
But we'll be looking forward to hearing more from you. Tell us what you want to hear from us, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Until we sign off.
We do now.
We're out of practice, guys.
What do we say?
I don't know. Is it just how, like,
I got it.
okay.
We'll
We say something.
see you tomorrow on another episode of Hollywood Swingin' Hammers.